Hey everyone, today I'm going to be opening and reviewing different loft beds, trundle beds, bunk beds, and other bedding sets from American Girl. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to click on the subscribe button down below and the notification bell in the corner to be notified every time I upload a new video. This video is a shopper's gift guide so shoppers can get an overview and an idea of the different items so they can decide what they'd like to purchase. I did just want to say a huge thank you to American Girl for gifting me these items so I'm able to open and review them on my channel. Be sure to comment down below your favorite set featured in the video. You might need to wait right up until the end so you're able to see the reviews of the different items. The first set that we'll be taking a look at is the Room for Two Trundle Bed, which is a part of the Truly Me line from American Girl. Here we have the first item part of the set. It is the bottom part of the trundle bed. What I like about this item is that it's not attached to the bed itself, so you can style it in a different section of a room setup. It's plain white, but over by the front we have some light purple and there's also some gold handles on either side too. This trundle bed does come with its own mattress. I love the pattern and design on it, and it also matches the reversible blanket that's a part of the set. It fits in this compartment perfectly, so we'll just place it over there like so. And this trundle bed doesn't come with a reversible blanket. That is meant to be for the main feature bed, but the set does come with this throw blanket. It's a gorgeous teal blue green color, and I love the little sparkles over by the side and throughout the set itself. It does open up quite large. It does cover most of the bed if you open it up like that. But I'm just going to leave it as a throw blanket over by the side here like so. And the main feature item part of the set would definitely have to be the bed itself. It's a gorgeous light purple color. It's light purple over by the front, the side, and also on this side as well, and in the bottom too. The main part of the bed is white, but there's some gold detail in the four corners of the bed itself. It says American Girl featured over by the front, and it's made out of a wood material, so it is quite heavy and great quality too. The mattress for this bed has the exact same pattern as the one that's featured on the trundle bed, so I'm going to place that on the bed here like so. Then we also have the reversible blanket. So normally with American Girl beds, they come with comforters and they're a lot thicker. This blanket is quite thin, and they do actually say reversible blanket on the actual packaging, and normally they do mention comforter, which means it's a lot thicker. So this is quite thin. So this is more for spring and fall, more of those summertime seasons. So if we take a look at it, it is reversible, so there's a total of two sides. This side has a floral design. It's really pretty. There's some teal, purple, and pink, and there's some dark purple and dark pink as well. And as for the other side of the blanket, it has the same design as the mattress. The set comes with a total of 3 pillows, 2 classic pillows, and a throw pillow. So the 2 classic pillows are styled exactly like this reversible blanket here. We have the flower detail with the pink, purple, and blue. We'll place both of those there like that. Then we also have a little throw decor pillow. It's a lovely light blue color, and that can just sit over by the side there like so. So here we have both the bed and the trundle bed together. It was really easy to add the trundle bed underneath the main feature bed, and of course you can remove it again if you'd like to style it in a different section of a room. So we have the pillows over there, then we have the reversible blanket, and then we also have this throw blanket over by the side here. You can have it folded up so that it's sitting over by the side, or else you can have it displayed and styled on the main feature bed, which I think is my favorite way, as this section looks completely organized and styled. What's really great about this trundle bed is that it has a canopy detail on it, so I'm going to be attaching that now. There's a total of 4 poles a part of the set. You can attach one in each corner of the bed, so I'm going to go ahead and add the first one here. I love the detail of it, and you can choose to add the canopy of the bed, or else you can choose not to add it in for your room setup. It's completely up to you as to how you want to style the bed itself. So here we have the first pole added. Let's go ahead and add the others. Even though the trundle bed itself is made out of a wood material and it is very heavy, this item over here is made out of lightweight plastic. I love the gold details over by the top here and the bottom as well, but you can see it is very thin and it can move around a lot. So I've already placed those 2 items down. I just need to place these 2 sides down so it connects as one piece. And for the canopy part of the trundle bed itself, the set does come with a sheer drape. So all I've done is drape it across the bed, and all I need to do is lift this piece and add it over by the other side of the bed. I do love how it shears so you can't really see it clearly, but when you take a look at it up close, it definitely adds that design detail to the bed. Here we have an overview of the Room for Two trundle bed. I do love the design and style of this bed. In the past, American Girl has released comforters and they've also released sheets for the Trundle bed as well. I do have to say the blanket is a lot thinner and the quality is not what it was like in previous releases, but I do love the theming of this bed and it would be great for any room setup as well. And the next set that we'll be taking a look at is a bunk bed set, and it is called Courtney's Bedroom Set, and it is a part of Courtney Moore's collection. Courtney is a historical character and her collection is inspired by the year 1986. And the item retails for $225. So the first item we'll be taking a look at is the bunk bed itself. So there's a top bunk and a bottom bunk. There's no rail at the bottom bunk, it just opens up like so. There's a board at the back of the set with a mirror over in the middle. The board is definitely 80s theme and has a really fun design on it to match the pink on the bunk bed itself. There's a mirror right in the middle of the bunk, and there's a total of 2 shelving units to display the different accessories. One is located right above the bottom bunk and the second one is located on the outside of the bunk bed. So let's move the bed over to the side so we can see the features over there. So here we have the shelf over at the top, and then the design on the backboard is so interesting. It's green and blue, and there are some yellow and pink stripes at the bottom. There are a total of 2 sets of hooks. You're able to attach the pant hangers and the regular hangers that are included in the set as well. So now it is time to set up the bunk bed, and we'll be setting up the bottom bunk first. So the first item we have here is the mattress itself. It's a lovely teal color, and that goes right at the bottom. And the next item is the comforter. So there's a total of 2 different sides to choose from. The first side matches the mattress itself, and then over on the other side there's a rainbow print. So there's a total of 2 sets of rainbow, and it's very bright and colorful. And this side actually matches the pillows that are part of the set, so I'm going to be choosing this side. The pillow also has a total of 2 different options to choose from. So on one side it's teal, and then the other side it has this rainbow print. And then if you line it up to the stripes, it looks like it's a continuous rainbow. And then as for the other side, you can have it matching as well. So it looks like it's a really large rainbow that loops all the way around the bunk bed. The set does come with 1 decor pillow, and it is of the Pac-Man, and this is such a lovely addition to the set as Courtney loves the video game, so I think that ties in with her storyline perfectly. The next step is to decorate this top shelf. So first off, we have the telephone and a dress book that can go over to one side, and then one of my favorite items in the set would definitely have to be the phone. It's so interactive and I just love how it's clear so you can see what it looks like inside and how the phone works. When you open it up, there's numbers on this side, and on this side there's some information as well. There's a button which you can switch on, and it makes a telephone ringing sound, and it also lights up too. And the cord is a bright yellow color to match the bed. So I'm going to add that over to the other side, right next to the telephone book. And just before we organize the accessories over to the back of the bunk bed, I've just organized the top bunk here, and I've added the mattress and the comforter, and I just placed it over on the teal side so I can show you what that looks like. And then we also have the pillows as well, and they match the entire bed. There is no decor pillow, there's only one, so I've only added it to the bottom bunk. It would have been really nice to have a decor pillow for the top bunk as well, so it matches. So let's add some more accessories over to this back shelf. So the first item we have here is the plant. It's surprisingly quite tall, and it's made out of a plastic material. We'll add that over to the side there. And then the next item I want to add is the bookends with the books. So we have one side, and then there's the 3 books. There's the Sarah Plain and Tall, the diary, and then also Molly's surprise book. And we'll just stand those up, and then I'll add the other side of the bookend so they all stay up. There are a total of 2 hangers and 2 pant hangers included in the set. So here we have the regular hangers. They have a star design, and they're yellow and pink to match the color scheme of the room. So I'm going to add one of the hangers over here, and then the other one right behind it. I love how they're angling downwards so you can see the different outfits once they're added to the hangers. And then here we have the pant hangers. In case if you're wondering, they're made out of a plastic material, and they're both pink and yellow again. So we'll add one over to the top here, and then we'll add the other one right next to it. And since the posters are all different sizes, I just need to figure out exactly how I want them displayed on the backboard. The bunk bed set itself is really great quality, and the accessories are perfect for the 80s too. So let's go ahead and move right along to the next opening. The next set we'll be taking a look at is Gabriella's Loft Bed. Gabriella is a retired Girl of the Year doll, and this set was a part of her collection. It does come with multiple different accessories as well. Gabriella loves poetry, art, and dance, so a lot of the accessories included in this set will be themed to those activities. And just before we talk about the loft bed itself, I'm going to go ahead and build it. There are instructions, so it should be pretty simple to build. There are 3 main pieces at the bottom that just need to be attached together, and then finally that top part of the loft bed too. Right now I'm just adding some of the postcards onto the backboard and adding some accessories into those storage containers too. And in front of the paper, I'll just be adding a pair of scissors. So one box can go on the floor on this side and the other side can go into that storage unit right at the bottom of the loft bed. The light can go right in the corner here in one of these display shelves next to the picture frame. And the perfect place for the stool can go right next to the desk with the poetry journal just laying on top of it and a pen of course as well. And just to add an extra item to the front of the wall here, I'm just placing down one of the pictures that were included in the set, and then over here, this space seems to be a lovely addition for the tablet, and then right underneath that, I'm adding the drawing journal and another pen. And rather than using her desk as a workspace or a school space, I'm going to set it up as a painting and arts and crafts scene. So we have a painting right at the back, and then I'm just adding all of the paints, the paintbrushes, and the small art box as well. As I said before, there are a variety of different paint tubes that are included in the set, so I'm just adding all of the different colors in the leftover space, and there's one more to add right at the back. And just before I organize the bed, I'm adding the art smock to the hook in the corner. So the first item for the bed is of course the mattress, followed by the comforter, and then the pillow, and finally the small little throw pillow as well. Here we have an overview of Gabriella's loft bed. What I really do love about the set is that there is a desk section at the bottom, and there's also some shelving units and a storage section right at the bottom as well. And of course there's the bed section at the top. So there are so many different features to the set itself. I also really do love the art themed accessories, and they can also be used not in this room setup, but they can also be used as miniature accessories as well. This furniture accessory set does come with a bed, and it is called Kira's Comfy Platform 10, and it is from Kira Bailey's collection, and she was the Girl of the Year for 2021. This item is one of the main feature pieces a part of her collection, and it retails for $225. I'm going to set up the Comfy Platform 10, and I will be adding the different accessories too, so you're able to see what it looks like completely set up. So since it is meant to be a platform 10, it's meant to be raised off of the ground, so all I'm doing right now is adding a few attachments to the set. And there's also an attachment at the front of the tent to be able to add in some stairs. And there's a clip on either side of the tent itself, so it should be able to stay. And now the next step is to add the structure to the platform, and there are a total of 4 attachments that are on the bottom of the platform there, so I'm just making sure everything stays like so. And once everything is in place, the next step is to add the cover over the top of the structure itself. It does have a really lovely design, and it's not too bright, and it matches a lot of the other accessories a part of the set as well. So there are 2 pieces of ribbon, one on either side, so you're able to tie it to the pole so it's able to stay in place. So I'm just going to tie a bow on either side. And as you can see, this item covers both sides of the top of the platform tent and also the entire back section too. Let's go ahead and add in the different accessories that are a part of the set. The first item we have here is the mattress. It's a lovely light pink color to match a lot of the accessories a part of the set. It is quite large, so we're just going to be placing it towards the side of the tent. And the next item we have here is the blanket. It's a purple and pink color. It has a lovely design on the front, and it's a very thin material. The set also comes with a pillow and a throw pillow. So the pillow itself is a light pink color to match the mattress, and then the throw pillow features a koala, and I love the mint green featured on the pillow too. What I really like about the set is how you can decorate it. So there are these hook attachments that you can place towards the back of the tent, and you can move them around depending on where you want to display the different items. So I placed the hook just towards the side here so I can display this Wildflowers of Australia poster. And there are a total of 6 different types of flowers on the poster itself. Another decor item that's a part of the set is this clothespin photo hanger, and there's a total of 8 photos and 4 clips, so you can choose to display 4 photos at a time, and the photos are themed to different Australian nature scenes and also wildlife too. And as for the clips itself, they don't open and close, they stay in place, and once you place them into the clip, they just stay like so. So the photos that I ended up choosing to display was a beach scene, a kookaburra photo, a koala photo, and a kangaroo one too. So all I've done is I've placed one of those hook attachments to the back of the platform tent, and I'm just adding the clothespin photo hanger to the back so it's able to be displayed. And I think this is a wonderful decor item to be featured in the room, and it suits the poster perfectly. And as for the other side of the room, I'll be placing down the vanity. There is a sink that's attached to one side of the vanity, and there are 2 cubes for storage. So over towards one side, I'll be placing down some dry shampoo, and as you can see, the bottle is very bright and colorful. There's also a tissue box with a lovely flower design at the front, and then towards the other side, I have some towels, and there's a total of 2, and they're identical. So now that we've organized the storage section of the vanity table, let's go ahead and display some items next to the sink. So first off, we have some Beach Rose hand soap, and then there's also some insect repellent as well, and there's a picture of a lavender at the front. And right in front of that, I'll be adding in a toothbrush, and that's a really bright orange color, and then we also have a tube of toothpaste. And right towards the side of the bed, I'll just be placing down a magazine, and it says Aussie Animals on the front, and it features different photos and information about different Australian animals. One of my favorite furniture items a part of the set would definitely have to be this seat cushion. It is so soft and it's very lightweight as well. I love it a part of this room setup, and it's so pretty too. So all I'm doing right now is placing the photos I didn't choose to display, and then we also have a camera too. There is a hook that's already attached to either side of the platform tent, so I'm going to be placing the sign on one of them, and it says welcome on one side and good day on the other side. And what's really great about the mirror is that there is an attachment on the back, so you're able to clip it to the back pole so you can choose whether or not to display it. And as for the front of the tent, there is this gorgeous decor item that's a lovely light pink color to match the netting that's already been displayed towards the side. So all I'm doing right now is attaching it to the pole. There are a few Velcro pieces so it's able to stay in place. And I do have one more item to add to the platform tent itself, and it is a lantern. It's such a pretty gold color, and I'll be displaying it at the front. It does come with batteries, and it does flicker to make it look as realistic as possible. Here we have an overview of the comfy platform tent completely set up. It does come with some really great accessories, and what's really great about the set as well is once you're finished having it all set up, it's very easy to pack away, so perfect for storage too. Now it's time to take a look at one of Julie's main furniture pieces. I'm excited to take a look at Julie's Groovy Bed and bedding. Seems like it's a lot of fun, so let's go ahead and take it out of the package. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the pillows and cushions. So here we have a pillow right at the back. There's a flower design, which is really fun, and it's a lovely light pink color. And then we have some decorative pillows, which I really like too. The pink one says LO, and then the purple one says VE. And also what I like about it is if you'd like to make it a little bit more modern, there's no style at the back, so you could also display it like this on the bed too. Up next, we have the main bedding itself. It's definitely very bright and colorful. There's a flower theme to it. There's different styles of flowers. And then on the other side, it's a light pink, and you can see there's some purple stitching too. Here is the canopy, and you're meant to place that over the top of the bed, which is why the material's like so. It's a light pink color, and there's some purple stitching on the side too. And here is the mattress. It's a light pink color, and it doesn't seem to be very full. It seems to be quite thin, which is interesting. So I'm excited to see what it will look like on the bed. So here we have all of the main pieces to the bed. Obviously, this one is meant to go over the top, and then the canopy goes on top of it, and these are meant to drape down, which is definitely a lot of fun. And then all of these do seem really secure and sturdy, so I'm going to go ahead and build it. It does come with instructions, so that will be very helpful. And here we have an overview of Julie's bed. It was very easy to assemble, and I love the bedding and the pillows too. It's definitely perfect for Julie's collection. And the next bed set that we'll be taking a look at is Rebecca's Bed and Bedding Set. Rebecca is a historical character from American Girl, and her storyline is based around the year 1914. So all I need to do is unwrap the packaging from the set so we're able to take a look at the different items. So now that we've removed everything from the packaging, let's go ahead and take a look at the first item. Here we have the bedspread. There's so much detail to it. So here's a classic item that would have been available back in Rebecca's time, since she's of course a historical character. You can see that there is a thread and stitching design all across the middle here and over on the side as well. There are multiple different layers too, and that's a gorgeous blue color. And we also have some stitching in the middle. It's really hard to see, but it's actually in white. This has a little bit of thickness to it. You can see this is just completely thin, and it goes on both sides and also on the end too. So let's go ahead and take a look at some more items included in the set. There's the bolster pillow, and the throw pillow as well. I really love how there's really similar stitching to the throw pillow as there is to the bolster itself, and the stitching over on the side matches the blanket that I showed earlier too. So you can see this is absolutely gorgeous. It's quite a hard material, and then there's also space here so you're able to place the bolster pillow inside. I really like how you can make the bolster pillow quite modern. It's a gorgeous blue color, and it's really small, and it came like this. So it is actually meant to go in there like so, and then you can turn it around, and then here's the small little throw pillow. Here's the mattress. It is blue and white striped to match the bolster pillow. It seems very cozy and comfortable, really great for the bed itself. So I've already placed the mattress down, so it's a little bit easier, but now it's time to go ahead and place this accessory over the top, so that can go right at the end there. And then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to push this one through and underneath so you can't see the mattress. And that goes through that small section. And then let's add that second attachment. And that looks like it's all finished. And then we can add the bolster pillow. So there's the bolster with the bolster pillow, and then also the throw pillow as well. This set is so gorgeous. I absolutely love the detail to it, and it just looks so realistic. And here we have an overview of Rebecca's bed and bedding set together. Overall, I would definitely recommend it, especially if you have Rebecca a part of your collection. The quality of the bed itself is really great, and if you style it with different blankets and pillows, you can definitely make the bed itself more modern too. And the next set that I'll be taking a look at is the Camp American Girl Hangout. It does come with multiple different accessories and items, but it also has some mattress cushions as well, which is perfect as bedding sets. So the main feature item here is the hangout itself. It's blue and red, and I love the detail of the flooring too. The set does come with multiple different items and accessories, so as I show each item, I'm going to be setting up the set overall. So there's a total of 4 curtains, 2 over by the front here and 2 over by the side as well, and they all come with pieces of Velcro, so you're able to attach them and you can move them to the side as well. We'll start off by styling the back section of the hangout. So there's 2 mattress cushions. They're a lovely blue color and they match the actual hangout roof perfectly. We'll place one over by this side and then we'll place the other one over by the other side like so. And they do fit into the set, and you can definitely add a lot more accessories and items over by the side and also in the middle as well. One of my favorite items a part of the set would definitely have to be the pillows. They definitely remind me of the sunset and perfect for camping. It says Camp American Girl on the front and it's orange and pink. You can have it plain over by the back if you don't like the detail and design, but I'm going to be having this graphic design facing the front. So we'll just add both of the pillows like so. So I just finished decorating the back wall, and we have the different posters there, and the set does also come with 3 Polaroid photos, so I have those displayed over by the other side too. The set does also come with a sheet of camp-themed personalized stickers, so you're able to decorate the set. It features s'mores, there's also a night scene, camp life, and different stickers over by the top there too. Another one of my favorite items a part of the set would definitely have to be this container, because you can use it as a side table or else as a container itself. So there's some detail over by the side, and it says Camp American Girl, and it's made out of a plastic material, but I just love how they've designed it to make it look rustic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it upside down. I'm going to have it like this so I can place accessories. You can have the option of placing it like this, or else you can have it open and then you can use it as a storage container, but because I want to place the cups down, I'm going to have it facing up like so, and then I can also place a few books there too. But the next item we'll be adding in is this rug. It is such a pretty teal color, and if you can see, it does have a glitter finish. It's actually quite large. It is folded over right now just so I can have it displayed over the cushion like so. Let's go ahead and add some of the accessories over by the container. So first off, we have the Jiffy Pop. I love how there's a handle so it's easy to move around. The container itself is silver, but you can see the popcorn design over by the middle. We'll place that maybe just over by the middle there, so then we can add in the cups. The cups are styled exactly the same. They look exactly like camping cups. They're a dark blue color and there's a speckled design on it. We'll just add a cup over by either side like so. The set does come with a few different notebooks and books. So the first item we have here is the Friends Making Them and Keeping Them book. It's styled exactly like the one American Girls released, except it's miniature size. When you open up, there's different illustrations and there's writing inside as well. We'll place that over by the rug there. And then up next, we have a composition book, and it just has lines on the paper. It's styled exactly like a classic composition book. We'll place that over by the side there. And then this item's really great. It is a journal. It says Explore at the front. It also has lined paper inside, but the pages are slightly different from the composition book. We'll just place that on top of it. And then we also have a pencil. It looks like a classic pencil here, and then that can go right over there too. The hangout has a total of 2 of these hooks, one on either side, so you're able to display some of the accessories that are part of the set. So first off, we have this sign. It says Meeting in Session over by one side and Camp Hangout Come On In over by the other side. We're going to choose the Camp Hangout side to display, and that just stays on like so. The set also comes with a pair of binoculars. I love how it matches the cups. They're a lovely blue color, and there's a handle on either side. And then we also have this jump rope over here. It is pink and white, and we'll just display that over like so. And over by this side, we'll just be adding in a few more items. So here we have some activity cards. So this side says Camp Bingo, and it shows different pictures of summer-themed items and camping-themed items too. And then over by the other side, we have word search. It has different words, and you have to try and find them. So we're going to be displaying the Camp Bingo side over here. And then over by this hook, we're going to be adding in a lantern. So it does actually turn on. There's a button over here, and it switches on, and it flickers, which I think makes it look more realistic. It's a lovely yellow color, it's so pretty, and then we're just going to display it like that, and we'll turn it on like so as well. And all we need to do is add the flag to the flag holder, so it's over by the top middle here, and you just place the flag in like so. It says Camp American Girl over by the front, and it matches so many of the other items that are a part of the set as well. The set does also come with some dominoes, but they're in the packaging over here. Here we have an overview of the Camp American Girl Hangout with all the different accessories and items. Overall, I would definitely recommend it. It's perfect for the summertime and camping, and it comes with a variety of different accessory items too. Be sure to comment down below your favorite bedding set featured in this video. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it.